Hi everyone, it's Lisa with livingwithasthma.net here with another of our Asthma House Calls, where we get to sit down to some of the very best authorities working with children with asthma and allergies. Today we get to sit down with Alice Bast, the president of the National Foundation for Celiac Awareness. The NFCA is a leading resource for information on celiac disease and the gluten-free lifestyle and offers free information and support materials for patients and their families. The organization is also a leading resource in accredited training for healthcare providers and food industry professionals. Hi, Alice. We're so glad you could be with us.
Hi, Lisa. It's wonderful to be here.
Now, just to start, what is celiac disease and what does it mean for families who are affected by the disease?
Celiac disease is a genetic autoimmune disease that damages the small intestine and interferes with the absorption of nutrients from food when gluten, which is the protein found in wheat, barley, and rye, is ingested or eaten. So when anybody with celiac disease eats gluten, which is in pasta and bread and many of the common foods that we know and love, it sets off an autoimmune reaction. And so families, what it means to them is they have to be 100%, these families, their kids have to be 100% gluten-free.
Now, how many people have celiac disease and why does it seem like so many adults and children have it now?
There are about 3 million people with celiac disease, so that's about 1 in 133 Americans, and it can onset or occur at any age in your life. And there's a twofold answer to your question. So the one is the fact that there's organizations like the National Foundation for Celiac Awareness out there raising awareness of celiac disease, because 10 years ago it was considered to be a rare disease, and now we know it is a common disease. It's actually one of the most common autoimmune diseases. But there's a second reason, and that's because there's a fourfold increase of celiac disease. So there's something, in our environment, just as we know with all the chronic illnesses and allergies and autoimmune diseases, they're all on the rise.